Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fabinho. Mane. That'll be a throw-in. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Van Dijk. Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. Good ball. It's a good... And Firmino! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jordan Henderson. Mane. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. It's anyone's ball. Another chance! Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Oh, what a ball! And a shot! Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Di Maria. Neymar. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Herrera. Henderson gets it back. Robertson. Fabinho gets it back. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Cavani shoots! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cavani really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Roberto Firmino. A real chance to break. Marco Verratti. That's a decent ball. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Neymar. Goes to finish! It just took too long getting forward.
Di Maria cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man. Keylor Navas is there to take. Chance to break. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani. Timely intervention. Wijnaldum. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling in the second half. And it's played forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbappe. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mohamed Salah. And here's Cavani. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's gone ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Done very well to intervene. Defenders on the back foot. That's a good ball to find him. Fabinho. Wijnaldum set up one goal so far. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Mohamed Salah considers his options. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Jordan Henderson. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Wijnaldum, cut out in the nick of time. And it's Mane. And the Herrera. Cavani. Neymar. And he has been fouled there. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he just whacks it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Fabinho. And it's Shaqiri. Mane. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Thierry. Going for goal! It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's one! Firmino, and the follow-up. No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Firmino! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And a Herrera. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Now as good a time as any to pull level. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Neymar! The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Cleared away. Marquinhos. Now it's Neymar.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Icardi. And here's it's Cavani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. Plays it back. Kurzawa. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Keita. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Roberto Firmino. Idrissa Gueye. He's picked him out. He's there to receive. Chance! Icardi with a shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Madrid have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. James Rodriguez! Modric hits one! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split look.
Up for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Mane. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Bale. Could be a chance here. Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Henderson. Forward it goes. Modric has created one goal already. And here's Bale.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Henderson. Robertson. Mohamed, and the shot! Firmino hits it! Oh, taken with style! They have pulled themselves right back into it! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the
Hits one! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Benzema. Chance! And in it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rodriguez goes short. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Time to deliver. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mane. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Has gone out. Jordan Henderson. It has got through to him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. James Rodriguez. Now it's Bale. And here's Benzema. He's there to receive it. And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Bale. And here's Benzema. Wijnaldum. A real chance to break. Henderson. Jordan Henderson. And he's cut it out. Well, they can break here. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Carvajal plays it forward.
Breaks on here. And it's Azar. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Tries to get it clear. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. They get a throw in. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. Casemiro. Matic. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Played back in, over to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Rodriguez tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Bale. Bale spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's nice. Modric. James Rodriguez. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a shot! No mistake! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen,
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
he just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's James Rodriguez. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Bale. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Modric. Firmino. Casemiro goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Benzema. Shot at goal! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going long. Mohamed Salah. And here's Azar. And here's Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Out to the right. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's a loose ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's got through. Sergio Ramos attempts a clearance. Goes for goal! And he heaves it forward. Mane. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right.
Shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere. Going for goal! Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Wijnaldum. He's played him through. Now a chance to break. Going through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got away. Hernandez drives it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. He's in, surely! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Perisic. And the counter is on. Muller. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Wijnaldum. Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good take, and he's had a look. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool yet to have a shot on target. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And it's Wijnaldum. Thiago. And here's the chance to counter. It's a great ball. And he's there to clear it. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Room for a hits one. Kimmich goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mane. Firmino. Perisic. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Muller. Koeman. Muller. Keita. Forward it goes. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Fabinho plays it forward. And he's surging through. It's broken loose. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. And it's Firmino. Mane. Mane tries to head towards goal. Javi Martinez. Philippe Coutinho. Dashing forward at pace. Koeman. Now it's Muller. Thiago. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Muller. Koeman. Crosses it in low. Keita. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. And certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabinho. Keita. Robertson. And here's Mane. Thiago. And it's played forward. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Wijnaldum. Matip.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. And the shot! Sticks it away! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And that has been cleared. And it's Coutinho. And here's Perisic.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a loose ball. He's going after it. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Muller has a hit! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Muller versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Coman. That's a good ball to find him. And here's Muller. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Fabinho. Lallana clips one through. He's gone for it! And a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Goretzka. Muller already, of course, on the score sheet. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Perisic. Chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that's that. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim.